Hi and welcome back, my name is Emily. In this video I will be creating two cards and I just love this technique. I had to try it out. I just got this idea in my mind and I wanted to see if it would work. So I used one of the stencils from Syberia called Winter Swirls, and I used some pixie spray on the background, and then I used a white glitter cardstock, and this one I believe it's a Lawn Fawn glitter, white glitter cardstock, but you can use pretty much any light glitter cardstock that you have, and it's so much fun because you can shade it in any shades you want. So you could just, if you wanted some, let's say purple glitter cardstock, you can just use your inks and you have glitter cardstock that is purple and will match any project that you are making. So I thought this was so much fun, but I wanted to mute it down a little bit more, so I went over it again with my blending brushes. These are from Trinity Stamps, and you can see that that just gives the background or the back of this cardstock as the same color as the one I put through the stencil. I just love how that turned out. And then I wanted to heat emboss on vellum a sentiment that says Girl Power, and this sentiment comes from one of the stamp set from the Culture collection called Shades of Power, and I used this really large beautiful image, and immediately when I saw this stamp set I was like, this image I need to use on all my cards because I just love it. And Girl Power for me is such a nice font and everything. I really like how it turned out. So I really like how this stamp set looks, and you can see I heat embossed it in silver here, and that is just amazing. But on my background later on you will see, I will punch this out. I don't have many punches in my stash, but I wanted to see if I can make this work. So this is just a large one that I will punch out, and you can see I will not, since I wanted to do this on camera, I didn't punch it out like all the way, so I will have some spots here that I will be needing to cut off. But you will see that I don't think that this stands out enough from my background, so you will see a little trick here when I'm just coloring in the back side, because I'm afraid that my Copic markers will be damaged if I'm going over my embossing powder. So I usually take the markers to the back side when I'm using embossing and vellum like this. So I wanted to create a second card, and I loved all of these large images, and you can see here I'm needing to start over again, but I just have two acrylic blocks that I am alternating between the two large women here and just creating my own background pattern with all of these strong women. And I just love it, and I love the like toned down color scheme that I used here. I wanted to match that silver embossing powder that I used for my sentiment. So here you can see directly on top of my glitter cardstock, and I'm sorry if I'm jumping between my cards here, but I was just the way I was creating this. So you can see directly on top of my cardstock here, my glitter cardstock, I a lot of times stamping with black ink from Forte, their color Hive ink pad, and I'm just doing that a lot of times so that the ink will grab on to the cardstock here. And I left it to dry, I think maybe 10 minutes or something like that, and then I touched it to see if it was dry enough, and it was. I like that Forte's ink really dries fast, so you can do techniques like this. If I had used any other ink, I am afraid that it would have smeared my image here. But this worked out really nicely, and I did the same thing for my sentiment there. And here you can see how nicely everything coordinates with that silver embossing powder and the text that I used on the backside. And I put it down a little bit crooked, so I will actually peel it off gently here and place it down again. And I use some double-sided foam adhesive here on the back side when I raised it up with just some dimension. I used liquid glue and attached a couple of sequins. These are from Pretty Pink Pars, and I just love how that ties everything together nicely. So when I was done with this, you will see close-ups here. So I have a lot of girlfriends that I can see myself sending these cards out to. So I didn't have anything like this in my stash, so I'm super excited to have this stamp set, and I'm so glad that I had time to create these awesome cards, and I hope that I have time this weekend to send them out to my friends. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye!